Oh yeah, boys. Frank, where are we at, buddy?
I don't know.
You don't even know?
We don't even need to know where we're at.
I'll tell you where we're at. We're in Gainesville, Florida right now. And we are really, really close to a place that we need to go to. I'm hoping everything's still on this trailer, please. Looks good.
Good sign. Ow. Man, my arm is really hurting.
I'm sorry, buddy. Where are we going today?
I have no memory of anything. Sport something or other.
Sportmachines.
Sportmachines. A super easy name. You think anybody would remember it? I can't.
Did you wake up yet?
No, I did not.
It's all right. You can tell we're in Florida by these trees, but listen, we're going to Sportmachines. They do Cyclone and Typhoon stuff, and they have everything we need for this freaking Cyclone. And I don't know. We'll see what it's like. I'm jacked. And as some of you guys have noticed, these are not drag radials. I can't read. I missed it. Frank, we need drag radials too. Did I tell you about this problem?
Yeah, it's not a good deal. Some people, you know, don't read rules very often. We are one of those people that don't read rules.
I didn't think it would matter, but we're gonna find some track focus
Thinking
tires.
about it though.
Yeah.
You have cars that are doing things that they're doing.
Yeah, trying to hit fives.
And we're gonna go out there and try to wreck the track. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, super bad idea. Should have known. But we'll find some drag radials for that also today. Let's go to Sportmachines.
Hey, another thing.
Oh, what?
People, we brought an X3. There's off-road stuff happening.
True.
I mean, come on.
They'll see it. Oh yeah, there she is, boys. My friend Jason sent a registration here.
I'm not gonna pull in there.
Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna go grab that quick.
Oh,
Nothing like a $48 mistake, but also nothing better than a good friend to get it for me. So here it is. Boom, baby. The registration. Also, here's the deal. We can't find drag radials, but we can find Nitto NT01s, which are like a track tire, similar to like a Toyo 888R. Right. I talked to the race director for Sick Week. He said, no problem. You guys aren't tearing up the track. You're in a slow truck. You'll be good to go. So,
come on, it's like going slow?
It's slow. Things are adding up, boys. Let's go to Sportmachines. Well, here's the deal, boys. We have made it. The truck is absolutely filthy, but you know we are at the right place. I already see a Typhoon. There's 3 Typhoons back here. There's a million Cyclones. Like
Finland.
This is nuts, dude. So we're gonna unload the beast and take her in here to Sportmachines LLC.
Let him tell us that we shouldn't be taking it on Sick Week.
Oh, he's gonna tell us we shouldn't be taking it, 100%. All right, boys, here is the deal. So we just arrived at Sportmachines LLC. What they have going on here is absolutely insane. This is the home for Cyclone and Typhoon work. This is the home for parts. This is the home for everything. And because of that, they are very, very super private. So unfortunately, we can't be doing any filming here.
Didn't you say the guy that you bought it from knows this guy?
The guy I bought the truck from, Dennis, he got parts from here. Like this is, like there's no other place. Like this, the community of Cyclone Typhoons is like nuts. They're so tight and there's only so many people that work on these things. These guys are the home for it.
Shut this door.
Sportmachines LLC, let's go inside. That camera's got to stay, unfortunately.
Right.
A few moments later.
All right, so Tom at Sportmachines has decided that we've charmed him, we talked to him. He's given me a 50% discount to film this, so I really appreciate that.
False on so many counts.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing.
The false news started with the charm.
What do you mean? We've been charming, I thought.
Oh yes, yeah.
Or was it the other way around?
Charmed me into doing 3 weeks worth of work in an afternoon.
Here's the thing, all right, we're in the belly of the Cyclone Typhoon beast. There's no better spot to be than this if we have one of these things.
No kidding.
It started with, hey, I need a Scan Master. He's trying to sell me 2 of them now. I only need 1.
You bought this.
I'm naive. This is what happens, okay? And then it moved to, your plug and coil are bad, or your whatever are bad. So we need these 2. Your cap and your whatever. These are bad. And then it's like, oh, your spark plugs are definitely cooked.
Wait.
Oh,
He
okay.
does still have the option. We saved the plugs that came out, and this is what they look like. So if he really wants to put them back in, we're gonna put them back in.
Focus on. Oh, there she goes.
We're gonna push the truck right off the lift onto the trailer, and you guys are gonna have a wonderful sick week with these parts.
He's been hitting me with facts in a way I didn't even know. I didn't agree to this. It's in this basket. I assume these are things I'm paying for. I needed a diaphragm, turns out, for my fuel pressure regulator because the diaphragm was leaking and filling the vacuum lines with gas. We already talked about that.
Actually filling the entire intake.
Entire intake with gas too. When there's already gas from injectors later in the intake. Anyway. Seems like this is in the thing as well. And then I bought this intake tube.
Yeah.
I overpaid for this heavily because it was factory. I thought that was cool, but now he's selling me this old radiator hose. I need a new turbo tweak chip and also doing 50 or 60 pound injectors. How many pounds? 60 pound injectors. And then Zane over here, is that your name right? He is handing me this. I don't even know what it is, but I'm probably buying that too. He pressure tests my intercooler. Turns out leaks internally. So I have to get another one, which doesn't leak internally.
Nick, did we tell you as soon as we turn this on, it's $100 a minute?
We're looking to see because we think the motor's built because there's dents on the bottom side of the oil pan, which means someone's clearanced it for rods. And they're looking in it right now.
I see a lot of carbon. That piston's up, so we gotta go to a different cylinder.
Here's the thing about this setup, Frank. Most of these ones I've seen don't have this giant control unit.
Yeah, what is this freaking thing? I mean, I just got one off of Temu and it didn't have none. This didn't come with it.
I have no clue. And then I'm paying for his friend here too to be here. He's a plumber. He's on emergency calls, $3.50 an hour. Like, channel's done, boys. I need you guys to really hit that Patreon at the end because, oh my God, things are bleeding hard. Like I said, could have bought a whole nother Magnum.
Probably 2 Magnums.
We're looking now to see. He isn't clear at what the piston is. I see why it's so expensive because he can move the camera himself without having to actually move it.
Wait, and I can flip the image.
The edge of that piston looks good. Just keep going with that.
That
3 days later.
Look outside quick. Yeah, it's dark. We've been here the better part of 8 hours. Tom from Sportmachines has literally gone through the entire truck. So many things have been replaced. I know I was kind of like complaining earlier. It was just a joke. We've been busting balls all day. And
These guys are tight.
This is a badass shop. These are badass dudes. But she's running good right now. We don't have the intercooler on yet. And there's going to be some timing adjustments that need to be made still. But he's killing it. And he has everything in stock that we needed. Fuel filter, all the performance parts, fuel pressure regulator, all this crap in stock. I know I'm only talking to a couple people when it comes to the Syclone Typhoon stuff, but if there's someone to go see, it's Tom. It's him. He's happy to be out here too. He's just playing techno music all night.
Yeah.
He's been working on this thing for like 8 hours straight, just jamming, having a great time. So that's how you know this guy's doing what he loves, and that's how you know we're at the right shop. This is evidence of what we were talking about. So this is fuel in that map sensor that I just bought from McFarland Chevrolet. The only map sensor in the world is now full of fuel, which is great. So I'm gonna sit here and bang on it and hopefully get this fuel out to make this thing a good spare. But at the end of the day, like the things that he's doing, no one else would know how to do them unless you work on these trucks. So I can't, you know,
Hats off.
I can't say enough how badass this is. Yeah. There's a man that's been working on a piece of crap Syclone all day.
We're rocking.
Probably not the first time he's done that. Start her up, bud. We did a lot of things to it.
couple things. Check the air pressure. Oh, windshield wipers.
Check the air
Windshield
pressure,
wipers.
change windshield fluid.
Yeah.
Where's
Also, it's for sale. 281-330-8004. Give me a call. Got that going for us. I wouldn't look at the date stamp on the tires. I clearly did not do my research. They're legal age, you'd say. All right, boys, we're in the belly of the beast. That's bright. I'm really sorry, Tom. Sorry. How's she running? Well, that sounds pretty cool.
Better than she was before.
Hell yeah. All right, we're going back out again. I'm freaking jacked. This thing is way better.
boy.
That's half throttle.
She sounds good.
That's half throttle. I'm not even on it.
Oh, yes. It is so much faster. I feel like we're hauling, brother. Holy crap. All right, so here's the deal. Tom said to me, when this thing runs good, you'll know. And clearly it has not run good the entire time I've had this truck until the last 1 minute of driving. Tom says we're gonna hit it. I'm ready for it. You ready? You've been in millions of these things.
If you've been thrashing on something for 10 hours and you want to get it ready for these guys and make sure that it does what it's supposed to do, it's still nerve-wracking. I know it's gonna work, but you know, it's a 30-year-old truck.
1991, baby. Maybe we'll get a little speed out. Yeah, the oil pressure gauge is a little funky. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna boost launch it, but
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's so much better. Dude, it's so much faster. Wow, we are hauling.
that's 110.
110? Woo! Can't see nothing. Sucker friggin' rips, dude.
And that's no boost launch.
That is
With
crazy.
a 5-6 pound, maybe 8 pound boost launch with these tires, this thing will be out.
Well, you just did your first test ride.
Look at these guys, man. Like, it's absolutely incredible how much better it runs than what it did before. I didn't know all the things that were wrong with it until it was brought here.
You told me this thing was a rocket ship before.
You know, it was quick, but nothing like that. We went over 120 in the back roads. I can't see nothing. He can't see nothing. We trusted each other. And by 120 scale miles an hour, we're only going 40 or 50.
Right.
But
And
anyway,
it's only half scale.
yeah, it's half scale, so you scale it down, whatever. Anyway, though, the amount of work these guys did for us today was absolutely awesome. Sportmachines LLC is killing it out here. I mean, from what I've seen in this shop and what I've seen from these guys, there's just no shop. There's a better shop than these guys for these trucks. And I am so jacked to have the opportunity to have time here. Everything comes together. It's like just, the world just kind of works. So you got two things coming right at each other, and then they just, whew, they come together.
Mesh.
And the way they come together is just beautiful sometimes. So
For this being as close it is to where we're going to,
we're literally 40 minutes away from what we're doing tomorrow, which is something that you guys are going to be like, thank God you finally did this. So stick around to the end of the video, because come morning time, I am absolutely boost launching this truck. It's dark out now, so that's not gonna do anybody favors. But in the morning, we're getting on the friggin' on the turbo, we're getting on the chip,
get her on the chip.
and we're gonna friggin' launch it. I'm jacked. This is badass.
24 hours later.
Oh, Frank, we have arrived in the parking lot of Sick Week, and we are going to do something a little bit different. This is your first time in the truck, right?
First ride, be in the truck, yes.
Awesome.
Well, no, we rode it a little bit, but we didn't go in my car.
Okay.
Miramar.
Time for the first rip, Frank.
Wonder!
She's quick, right? I told you.
That gets her done, buddy.
She gets it.
0 to 60 in no time.
I know, she rips. I think we found where we wanted to go. Oh my gosh. This is nuts.
You ain't been like this in a while, have you?
I haven't been to anything like this forever. My entire life, 37 years. This is nuts.
Wait.
We gotta find our boy, Jay Stiesel. I think he just missed him.
Oh boy.
It's too thick, you can't even see anything, Frank.
I know, you need to. I wish I was as tall as you were.
Wonder what it's like at Frank Vision. You can't see nothing down here. You gotta get closer, dude.
Yeah, when we get down there, you'll be good.
Alright, Jay Stiesel, by the
It's
way.
almost like a Gainesville car. You get right over the fence behind the K-rail.
Hey, you ever see this guy? Big YouTube guy.
Crazy, huh?
That would have been too much.
Well, we are in the belly of the beast, like I said 50 times in this video. Oh my gosh.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, dude. Wow. Look at that sucker. Give me a Frank for scale, dude. Christ. That thing is huge. Oh my gosh. They just don't stop. And then, oh, here's one on slicks.
Well,
Well, that's for ultimate traction.
Yeah. Oh, those are like sprint car
Kind
tires.
of like our boy AJ from Michigan, bottomed out. It's kind of got that same vibe.
Interesting. Oh, I like these, like a mini monster tires. Freaking sick. Oh boy.
Yeah, we don't know if they have
Oh!
weight classes
Oh!
or anything. What's this?
Oh! What? Get in here, dude.
Welcome to Floor Ride.
Hey.
Wow. I mean, we've seen Parker's Hellcat before. I feel like I've seen this a lot because I've been watching a lot of his videos along with Garrett's
Every day
stuff.
for the last time, I don't even know how many
Yeah,
days.
forever. But wow, she is cooked. Actually, you know, I'd still rip it. That center console, questionable. Frankie, there it is.
Did you get that?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know what was going on.
Wow.
He was down there screaming, dude. Shut it off, shut it off. Because he hit the barrel.
Yeah.
That wasn't the case.
Holy crap.
Well,
Back to the Matchbox car.
no kidding.
Like, when you look at a certain size truck for long enough, you know, and you see this little guy, it's like, man, what's the point? Here's the deal, Frank. I owe us, before this video is done, I owe us a boost launch.
We do.
So let's go wash this thing off, warm the motor up,
You gotta
boost
run
launch
down
it.
to Mexico quick and get that road. So
Yep.
let's go. Oh boy. We told you we was gonna give you a boost launch. Well, we flew down here to Mexico quick and this is what we got. Boys, you don't even know.
Look at this. This Magnum is, oh my gosh, it's got a carbon hood.
Yeah.
6.1 Hemi, she's a Ridge with DRs on the back. I'm willing to bet this thing makes some power.
Hey, he's got a trailer hitch.
He's still, does he have a Kurt?
He's got a 7-pin too.
Dude, he ain't the first guy. He put it in the right spot though, look at that.
I mean, mine's low out of the way.
Oh, it's an SRT8, Frank. This is an interesting conundrum here. Well, you know,
That is so cool. I'm so happy to see there's another Magnum though.
Right.
Look at that.
That's a beauty.